Warp Charge Gaming for the top table of our Age of Sigmar tournament here. They're setting up for focal points right now, and it's going to be Tzeentch versus Ogres. Ogres are in first place with Tzeentch right behind in second. So let's see how it goes. And maybe somebody on another table could sneak it away. Who knows? So best of luck, you guys.
Thank you.
This one goes over there. And these are approximate. Because
yeah, these ones are kind of awkward because there's no like set.
have you played against Tzeentch before?
No.
Okay, this is gonna be fun.
The change host, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard all about the change host.
You're gonna get a first-hand lesson in change host. If you have any questions, I do not play Gotcha Hammer. Please ask. I will tell you whatever you want to know.
Okay.
But it's going to be a lot of models, and it's going to
Yes.
be really obnoxious.
Yeah.
My army is Host Duplicitous.
Okay.
Host Duplicitous says that if you're within 3 inches of any of my models, you can't retreat.
Okay.
So, big news. I know your ogres count for multiple, like 2 per normally for the little guys, and the big guys count for 10, right?
Yep.
Cool.
And then they're Boulder Head, and then I've got one who's got an ethereal amulet.
Yeah.
One has got like
we can go over that all later. So let's go ahead and roll.
Sounds good.
I got a 1.
4. I'll stay on this side.
Yeah. And I think they prefer.
Oh, on
that
the
we use dice. So you can use dice for like wounds and stuff like that, but if you gotta roll, I will try to do it over there. But
Sounds
obviously
good.
that can count.
Yeah.
I'm a 1-drop army.
Okay, I have 4 drops, so obviously you outdrop me.
I guess I should look at how this mission works.
It's if we control the opposite 2.
So like across?
No, so these 2, like 2 and 4 would be
3. So 1 normally, 3
this
for
one's
the
in the
pair,
2.
and then
Yep.
that's 2. Cool.
Yep.
And it's not.
And then if you only control 1, it's just 1.
So 1 and 3, and that's.
Yeah, so it'd be these ones.
Okay, cool,
And then
cool.
these ones, yeah.
So,
I think it used to be like the old one used to be
Right
the
on.
opposite ones, yeah.
as long as we're doing it the right way,
Yeah,
I don't care.
yeah.
I just want to make sure I know. And can you score on turn 1?
Yeah, I think so. It doesn't say anything
If it
about.
doesn't say that, like if it just says that you get them at the end of your turn or whatever, yeah, you can.
Yeah.
And then I'm assuming normal scoring 6 inches.
Yeah.
Cool. No burning, right?
Nope.
And no sudden death stuff. Okay, cool. We're great.
Just no. I don't know if you have any reserves. Probably not. But
I
they
do
say
not.
no reserves. Yeah.
I got guys I can summon and I got teleports, but no reserves.
Yeah. Oof, 1 drop. Let's do it.
I can fit everything in the change host.
Actually, I used to run a 1-drop army.
Huh?
I used to run a 1-drop too.
Yeah.
But it's just
Can
a
ogres
little
do
too much.
1-drop?
Yeah, well, I wouldn't have any of the Beast Claw stuff. It would just
sure,
all
sure.
be like the Gutbuster glutton stuff. But
Yeah, man. I haven't played against Maw tribes.
Yeah.
Yeah. I haven't played against them since they got their new book. So.
I'll say there's not much to it. You're like, there's a lot of stuff. I'm like, I'm just gonna come at you. I'm
And
gonna
we're
hit
gonna
you really
fight,
hard.
and then-
Yeah, that's it. There's not much to it.
Okay. Well, I'm the exact opposite.
You
I'm
just
gonna
got
try
like
and,
schemes on
yeah, I'm all
schemes.
schemes and special rules.
You don't have any scenery, right? So
No.
I guess
Yeah,
technically I'm
please-
supposed
please
to.
do.
Yeah. So it just has to be 12 inches away from your territory, and then 6 inches away from objectives.
Can you give me a very brief rundown of your list?
Yeah. So it's Gormon Battalion, so that's a Slaughtermaster, and then a
What does
bunch
that
of
mean?
units.
Okay.
So she can pull into her pot, and it gets like a benefit, and so she
Okay.
can do that twice with the battalion.
Cool.
And so that's a unit of 12 Gluttons, a unit of 4 Iron Guts.
What are gluttons?
They're like the Gut Busters, like the
The
generic
regular
battle
guys?
line.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then you said 12 of the iron guts?
12 Gluttons, 4 Iron Guts,
Okay.
and then 2 units of 2 Lead Belchers, and then a separate unit of 4 Iron Guts, which are not part of the battalion.
Iron guts are the big scary guys,
Yeah,
right?
they're the ones who have rend and extra damage.
Cool.
And then the Frost Lord on Stonehorn with an ethereal amulet.
Yep.
And then he has Metal Cruncher. So at the beginning of the combat phase, I do D6 mortal wounds every combat phase.
That's awesome.
Yeah. And then the Huskard on Stonehorn, and he has like the Brand of Svard and all this stuff. So basically, he gets +1 to all of his hits. So he gets like +2 hits, that kind of thing.
Cool.
So nothing too crazy.
So go ahead and throw down a unit, and then I will deploy my whole army.
Sounds good. Let me just
And your pots. My endless spells that I take are the Soul Screen Bridge. I'm sure you know what that does.
Teleport.
The Shards of Valagar.
Slow me down.
Yep, potentially slowing you down. And then the Geminids.
Okay.
Also, Ogres all get +2 inches to their move if they're not in combat, right?
And then +2 to their bravery if they are in combat.
Cool. Scary Stonehorn, man. Is there 2 Stonehorns?
Yeah, 2 Stonehorns.
Okay.
So one of them's a Frostlord, one of them's just like a Huskard, which is like
one?
the.
So that the
This
other,
is the
this is
Huskard, yeah.
Cool. Does he do anything special?
No, he's the one who has like the +1 to hit for his like mount traits and stuff.
Okay.
But otherwise nothing crazy. He has the bird, so it's a 2+ mortal wound. That's
Right.
it, just
Yep,
one
yep,
mortal
yep.
wound. Yeah, within 30
And
range.
then 3-up armor?
4 up.
4
This
up?
guy has 3 up, and he's
right.
unrendable. Yeah.
Right. Fortunately for you and or me, I've basically no rend.
Ah, okay. Yeah.
So, other things. 5-ups against, they get like 5-up Feel No Pain, right?
Yeah, they have a 5-up Feel No Pain. Yep.
Okay.
And that's the scariest stuff in my
Yeah.
list. Other than that, the Gluttons, nothing special about them. They have 4 wounds each. They have 1. So if you have a shooting attack, they get to get a 6-up Feel No Pain for
Sweet.
that.
I do
and
have
then,
a lot of shooting attacks,
Yeah,
so-
so that'll be helpful.
Yeah.
And then the other one is they get to reroll charges. And then I do mortal wounds on the charge. So if it's like 6, I roll
remember
6
that.
dice. Yeah.
Cool. Tzeentch, if any of my I'm all demons. So if any of my guys
no
are within
Kyrics?
Huh?
No Kyrics?
No. If any of my demons are wholly within 12 of a character, aka these 4 guys, they're -1 to hit in combat.
Okay.
I bring also a lot of other minuses to hit in combat. I know you guys have pluses to hit and stuff like that. Pretty much everything shoots except for that guy. Yeah,
And then everything's set up, right? This is everything.
this is not deployed,
okay.
but yeah.
Yeah.
Weird deployment.
I know, I'm going to have to take a long time to get through this.
I know, fortunately, I'm probably going to be eating up the most of the clock because my stupid army takes forever to play. And your army is real quick, like, you're like, I'm just going to fight. And
Not only do I have not a lot of models, it is very to the point.
Okay, so I am going to finish deploying my army and then I'll let you go. Do you have any wizards?
I have 1 wizard.
Okay. Real quick question. Has to be enough space for that stupid thing to fit. Okay, so it will fit there. So I'm gonna remove it because it's not there yet. But the Lord of Change is gonna be right up against this. Same with these guys.
Oh yeah, you're right. Weird deployment. What's going on?
I'm trying something different. If maybe I won't do all that.
This box.
Yeah, so like with the bridge, you have to be wholly within 6 at the start of the movement phase, and I've been really like messing that up. So now I'm thinking about it in deployment. So I think we're just gonna throw these guys back. There's no point in letting you charge me for free. And I think I'm gonna do the same thing with these guys. Hold these guys in the back. You're up, man.
Okay. Put down my other Stonehorn. Let's see.
And this is the guy who does the D6 every turn.
It's the one with the ethereal amulet too.
Literally, the only rend in my whole army is like the little stabs on these guys and the big bird.
Okay.
So
Although, to be fair, I have terrible saves all around, so
Yay.
even with that.
That's good for me,
gonna help.
I guess.
And then I guess I will finish up. So I'll put my Slaughtermaster down.
Yeah, I'm done.
Put her here. I'll do... Lead Belchers.
Also, my summoning mechanic, every time you or I get a successful spell off, I get my fate points, and that's how what I spend
To summon.
to summon.
Okay, sounds good.
I didn't even know you could take 2-man units. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, because they don't count as battle line in 2,
Right,
but I don't
right.
need them to. But they're like a good
Sure.
distractor, basically.
Yeah, totally.
Let's see. So 4.
And they're 2-inch reach?
Yeah.
And if you find that you've like forgotten something or anything like that, I'm totally cool with you. Being like, hey, I forgot this.
Goes both ways.
Yeah,
Because
totally.
I will, because this is like my 3rd or 4th time playing
Way
with them,
okay.
So.
I really want you to make sure that you have all your rules going, and like
Yeah.
I'm not trying to trick anybody.
Okay, good. You're like the one Tzeentch player that's not like, I'm going to fuck you over.
No. That is not how I play. I'm actually like vehemently against that. It's really unfun.
Yeah.
And I know we're here to win, but like.
But yeah, you don't
Come
want to
on.
be a jerk about it to get there. Well, I appreciate it.
Can I offer you a drink?
No, I'm okay.
Okay.
But thank you.
I can split it.
That looks like so many dudes. Do you know how splitting works?
Yeah, so when they die, they turn into 2, and then they turn into...
Yep.
So, okay, well, let me ask you, when it's a blue...
Blues turn into 1 base of Brimstone Horn.
Okay, but there's 2
Brimstones
on
are
there.
2
okay.
on the base,
okay.
yeah.
Well, that's not that bad. Okay. And then wounds carry over, right? So
Yes,
if I do like
absolutely.
10 wounds,
Yep.
kills 9,
Yep.
then the next one. Okay.
Yep.
Cool. All right. That is all I got. And then you got to do your fate dice, right?
Oh, good point. I always forget that. Excuse me, guys. I always forget my fate dice.
So it's a good thing I'm here to remind you.
Look, the most important part is I'll forget to use them,
Okay.
and then I'll forget or forget to get them, and then I'll forget to use them. So,
Well, now you can do both.
yeah, hopefully. I think I ended the game last one with like 4 or 5 of them, like just forgetting about them. Okay, so we want 1s and 6s. Those are the good ones. So 2 1s and 1 6, and then the rest
Pretty
of
good.
them, who cares?
Yeah.
Those are the best ones.
Oh, 2 1s. That's not good.
Yeah, ones are great.
Yeah.
I'm sure you know what they
Yeah.
do. So your movement is what on everybody?
So these guys are base 8. These guys are 14.
Okay.
And that's pretty much army-wide is the
Okay,
same.
so all the little dudes are
8,
little dudes
yeah.
are 8, and then base 8, so they'll be 10.
Oh, so it's base 6 plus 2. Sorry, I shouldn't have said base. Yeah, there's 6 plus 2 for the extra movement.
So 8. So you need 10s. You need relatively high charges. And then you said 14 for the big guys?
Yeah, that's including. So all of that's including the plus 2.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha. So I think I'm gonna try and take first turn.
Okay.
Good luck, man. Let's have
Yes. Yes.
That's the most important
Good luck.
thing.
Yes.
So,
We'll roll some dice. That's it.
yeah. So, first off, where are your wizards?
This is my wizard. Just the one.
Just one wizard. Okay. Any pluses to cast?
So this
or-
gives it a plus if I'm within
Is
an
it
inch.
cast and deny?
Just cast.
Okay. I'm obviously Tzeentch, so I have 1,000 spells.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to start off with guns for this unit. So it goes off on a 6, which they will not have any buffs to this. But it goes off on a 6, and if it goes off, they hit +1 to hit on their guns. Goes off. I think the only people that you are in range to stop is these peaks.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I got 1 fate point.
I mean, I'm pretty far back, so that sounds about right.
Sure. So I got 1 fate point. These guys are going to do their guns. And they are wholly within 12 of a character, so they will get +1 to cast.
Okay.
So they get it on a 6. You can try to stop it.
I might as well. No.
Okay. So that's 2 fate points. We will do guns here. 6. Okay. The Lord of Change is going to try and set up the Soul Screen Bridge. How many stops do you get?
Just 1.
Okay. Soul Screen Bridge. So the Lord of Change takes his lower one.
matches,
So
yeah.
Soul Screen Bridge goes off.
Now I have a question. We
Yeah.
can both use the bridges, or only you can use the bridges?
both use
okay.
them. But you're going to be preoccupied. So it has to be wholly within 6 of the Lord of Change, which it definitely is. And then this one goes wholly within 12 of the other one.
Okay.
So it can go out to here, give or take. I'm also going to tie my shoe because it just came untied, and I do not want to. Okay, so that's 4. Now we will let's cast from this guy, Mystic Shield. Goes off. We're gonna throw a rando arcane bolt to the sky. Goes off. Not gonna hurt anybody, but gives me fate points. Same thing with the Changeling. He's going to cast the Treason of Tzeentch. I believe that fails. I think it needs a 7. Oops. It fails. So that does not go off. Not that it would have affected anything anyway, but I have one more spell. The Lord of Change will do some offensive spell. He'll do his signature spell. It goes off on a 7. He gets it. Then the other Herald, I guess this guy, will cast his offensive. I'm just building fate points.
Yeah.
So I believe that is all I can get for now.
Okay.
So we'll stick with that. And now we'll start the movement phase. So at the beginning of the movement phase, I get to do the Soul Screen Bridge. So any units that are wholly within 6, which is all of this crap, I don't know if I'm going to take them all, but I'm allowed. I can pick them, and then they place outside of 6 of that. So do you mind if I step over your way?
Yeah, go for it. Do what you got to do.
They have to wholly be within 6, so it should be good there. The idea is kind of going to be to do the similar
Formation. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll have this third. Oh no. Okay. And have these randos pop out. So, am I correct in saying if you charge with him, he would do D6 for charging and the D6 for his ability?
So he would roll, like say I do a 6 for a charge, I would roll 6 dice, and every 4 is a mortal wound. And then at the beginning of the combat
Oh, right,
phase,
he
would
doesn't do the
D6.
thing that he used to. It's not just flat D6
Yeah,
anymore.
yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That is my bad. Okay. What's the save on the Iron Guts?
4+.
Okay. And everybody's 4 wounds, like, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Push these guys up a little bit. And then I think we're also going to Yeah, I think so. And we're gonna send the changeling up with them.
Man, that's crazy. So anybody can use
As
the bridge.
many units as
many
are
units
within
as you want.
6.
Man,
I'm actually gonna put the changeling here.
no wonder it's like $60 online just to
Right?
get this spell.
Yeah. I went out of my way, or I ended up like, because I was like $90 for the set. It's like so much money.
Yeah.
I just didn't feel like it was worth it.
For like 3 endless
Right.
spells, like.
And I was like, but because of the Soul Screen Bridge, that's why I got the stupid
I have
set.
the Shards of Valagar actually.
They're okay.
I like I have this Skaven list that I want to run,
Yeah.
where it's just like a bunch of Vermin Lords, and it's just a bunch of endless spells, and it'd be like Shackles, the Shards, the Warp Lightning Storm, and just like cripple an army.
So this guy's gonna
In
go
its
right in
tracks.
here. And he's the guy who has the artifact.
Okay.
So I think that is reasonable. So that's all I'm going to teleport with the Soul Screen Bridge.
Okay.
Now we'll do. These guys are going to run. A 1. Woo! Spicy.
They're not in a hurry.
No, they are not. These guys are gonna run. The guys in the back. They're a little more in a hurry. Same deal. Back in the back. Pinks.
Ah, there it is.
They're still not that excited about it. So 8, right?
Yeah.
I think we're just gonna sit here and make sure that everybody's within 6. Yeah, everybody's within 6. And then these guys are just gonna kind of leap up here. So try to get some objectives. Okay, so now, this guy, he'll run. I guess I should have run for them. The little blue, brimstones, they got a 5, so they could. That was enough to go where they were. And then this one guy over here, 3. He's just gonna go babysit these guys. So 5 inches gets him to here. That's enough to get everybody wholly within. Sorry. Shooting for those who can. This whole unit is just gonna shoot those 4 guys.
Iron Guts, okay.
Because I'm really scared of those. So we have 60 total shots. So I'm just gonna do 10.
60, okay.
And they're gonna hit on 3s, wound on 3s.
Okay.
But no rends.
Okay.
So this is 10. We'll do 15 so we only have to do sets of 4. So 3s. So 5, so 10 hits. And of those 10 hits, I will wound you 6 times.
Okay.
So
I'll keep
you want to keep a running
yeah,
total.
Yeah, I'll keep it. Oh wait, I got one of these.
And then, ooh, that was not great. Actually, that was okay.
Yeah.
10 hits,
Okay.
5 times. So I've got 11 so far. There were 7 misses. I counted them. And then of these, I wound you 5 times. And the last one. Would have benefited from re-rolling my 1s. That's okay.
I think you'll still come out pretty well. I think.
So, of the 10, 7.
Okay.
So that's it.
22.
22.
Is that right?
How
7,
mu- what-
16 plus 7.
Is 23.
23, yeah. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 16, 18, 20, 23. Should I use a command point?
To do what?
To reroll. Oh wait, I can't reroll. I'm saved in the shooting phase. So let's just see. 4 up.
Looks like maybe 2.
Let's see. Yep. So 2
2.5.
die, and then yep, 1 goes down to 2.
I'm pretty happy with that. I think,
pretty good,
that's not bad.
Yeah. 60 shots though, hitting on
Right?
threes, winning on threes. Yikes.
Then the Lord of Change is going to shoot them.
Okay.
As long as he's within 18.
He should be.
I think so.
Yeah, he is.
Totally. So he gets 2d6 shots. He's going to shoot him 5 times, hitting on threes, winning on threes, -1 on these ones.
Okay.
Still 1 damage. Two, -1.
So looking for 5s.
Maybe?
Yes,
Yeah, we get the
let's see.
3rd one.
Do I? No, it's not as well. Yep. So 1 more dies.
I'm real happy with that.
Man, that's a pretty good one. A pretty good start.
Let's look at what my stupid staff does. I forget. I never shoot these guys, the change casters. But, oh, actually, it's good that I rolled a 1. He gets the +1 to wound as well, but
Okay.
it didn't come up. So this guy has 3 attacks. He's gonna go, this guy right here, he's gonna go at, I guess also that guy.
Okay.
4s. No. I'm glad we did that. So, I think just charges. So can you tell me how the units break down over here?
So this is a unit of 4, another
Yep.
unit of 4 Iron Guts, 12 Gluttons, and then the rest.
Okay. So, what we're gonna do is use my Destiny dice to charge. I think we're gonna do, how far are we away? Like 6 inches? Looks about right. So let's use these 3s that are real unnecessary.
Okay.
So, I can't remember. Oh, these came out of my bag. So, you're gonna get a lot of attacks at me. So, excuse me. We're almost literally going to do this kind of thing to end up within ½ an inch of your stone horn. And then these guys are gonna go that, and then like that. And then, so before let's check my, okay, we're great. Okay, so that's where they're gonna start. And then I'm done charging. So now we're gonna pile in. So we wanna make sure that this guy, basically this whole thing is just gonna kind of scooch over just a little bit. So that we can pull in that unit of bulls, or gluttons, or whatever.
Oh, here, you can use this.
Perfect. Yeah, that should be enough.
Yeah.
Cool. And then we also would like to pull in him if we can. Are we within 6 of him?
Within 6? Yeah, for sure.
It just started. Okay.
Yeah, it just started. Although it's about to
Things are
really
going.
take off, yeah.
So let's do it this way.
Thanks.
So just exactly with outside of 3.
Okay.
Or inside of 3, should I say? I want to catch him. Good enough.
Yeah.
And then these guys are going to scooch up, and then these guys are going to bridge again. Because one thing you'll find out about horrors, they do not hurt you. They just hang out. So, I have to attack you. So I've got 1 on your stone horn.
Okay.
I miss you. I've got 2 on your lead belchers. Nope. I got 2 on the other lead belchers. 1 hit. No win. Please.
And then are you going to go with your one guy into him?
He doesn't have 3-inch range. It's literally just to pull you into combat.
Okay. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Yeah. Okay, so I guess I will go back. And you said all these guys are now in, right?
Yes.
Let's pull this guy in. If we're going to do it, we might as well fucking do it, right? Have this guy.
You're going to hurt us, that's for sure.
Yeah, but will I do enough? Probably not. Okay, so
So the best way that I've found to do this, I'm going to give you as many attacks as you think you have.
Okay.
And I'm going to remove all my models at once after you're done, because otherwise we're spending a ton of time going back and forth.
Yeah.
So please feel free to just go wild.
So I'm just gonna go through everything.
Yep.
So we'll do.
Just you can work your way across.
Yeah, 3s.
So I'm sorry. Before you, these guys are -1 to hit.
Okay. So
Be hit.
4s.
Yeah.
And then what's their save?
6 up.
6 up. Okay. Nope, nothing.
And who is this attacking?
So that was the one glutton on the end here.
Sure.
So
Yep.
next
So
is going to
then
be
big boy.
the big boy. So he gets 4 attacks. He is going to do 3s and 3s. So 3 at -1 rend, I think. So go straight through, right?
Yeah.
So they are.
9 damage, right? Or no, this isn't a Frost Lord.
Yeah, it is the Frost Lord.
This. Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, that one's
So
the Frost
9
Lord.
damage, right?
Yes.
Okay,
because
I'm gonna
it
keep track.
is 3 damage each. Yep. And then punches and kicks. So 3, no rend.
Okay. So 3 6-ups, and then 6-ups. Oh, I'm sorry. I do get 6-ups against the 9 that we've gotten so far.
Okay.
So this should actually be. So this is against the punches and the kicks. So that was my armor save. These
Okay.
are my feel no pains. So I do get 2. So 1
Okay.
goes through for that, and so we've got 1 so far, and then I'll roll 9 dice
Okay.
for my feel no pains. Sorry, I should have remembered that.
No, you're good.
I failed. So
Okay.
10 wounds have been done successfully so far.
3, 6. So these are. You said they're -1, right?
Yes.
So 5s. 3s. So 1 at -2 rend.
Yep, you
Oh,
go straight
3
through.
damage.
Okay, so 6-ups, because I still have pink quarters left. So I saved 1 of them, so 12 damage has been done so far.
And then D6 attacks. 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. So these are hitting on 4s. Wounding on 2s. So 2 at -1. Okay, so D3 damage each.
So
4,
6.
6.
Yep. And I still have 8 pink quarters left.
Okay.
So I saved 1. So 17 damage so far.
Next is going to be the Lead Belchers. So they get. I'm going to do all of them at once.
Yeah.
2 attacks each. 2 plus 1. 2, 3 plus 1. So 3s. No, 4s, because they're -1. 3s. So 3 at -1, so 2 damage each.
Okay.
6.
So there's only 3 left, so I can only take the first 3 6-up feel no pains. I do pass 2 of them though, so that 1 damage is through. I can take 2 more, so that goes through, and the 4th one goes through. So I took 4 damage. From
Okay.
that. So now we are up to 21 total damage,
And then now the.
and I get no more
Husker.
feel no pains.
So 3 4s and 3s. So 1, no rend.
No rend. Nope.
Just 1 damage.
Okay. So 22.
And then 6. So this guy,
Yep.
he has a +1 to hit on his horns and another +1 to hit because of his. So Rockhard Horns is +1 to hit rolls, and then the Brand of Sfard. So he gets a +2. So he hits on a 4 naturally. -1 is a 5. +2 is a 3. So he hits on 3s.
Sounds great. Sweet.
About 2 hours, 2 hours to go.
And then 3s.
Sweet.
So 5 at -2 rend.
Yep. Go straight through.
So 3 damage each.
Okay, so 15. So I was at 22, and now plus 15 is going to be 37.
And then we will do D6 hits. So 4. And then this guy, he hits on 3s, -1, +1, so 3s again.
So did you, question.
Yeah.
Does the +1 to hit specifically work on the horns? Is that what it is?
Yeah, so
'Cause
he
doesn't
has-
the mount not get the
So
pluses?
the mount, the mount trait that he has is the black
Oh,
clatter
gotcha,
horn.
gotcha,
Yeah,
gotcha,
yeah,
gotcha.
yeah. And then
Okay.
so with the boulder head, each
Cool.
one.
Yep,
I mean,
yep.
I also have an extra battalion, so it
We're
would have
good.
worked anyway.
Yep.
So these were to hit, right?
I think so.
Yeah. So 2s to wound.
Did 3s hit, I'm assuming, with all of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 3 at -1, so they go through. So D3.
So that's 7?
10. Yes.
Is that, is it D3 or D6?
D3.
Okay. So 7.
Oh wait, 3. Yeah, 7. What am I saying?
So, okay. Got our running total.
And that is it. That's all I got.
Okay, so you did 36, 42, 44 damage to that unit. So, this is the stupid part. All these guys are gonna die, and then I'm gonna replace them with their little versions.
Okay.
So. And these have to, the guys that come back have to go within an inch of where they came from. But since the whole unit went as it's really easy to place them back.
Yeah.
So this is 20 of the unit of the wounds that you dealt. And then we're gonna take and replace that with kind of like there, kind of like there. And so these guys, the blues turn into brims.
Okay.
And basically the way that it will work is that equals 40 of the total wounds that have died, and then I'll take 4 of these guys and switch them out for brimstones.
Okay. Man, thank God you're taking care of this because I have no
I'm sorry?
idea. Thank God you're tracking this because I have no
that's the
idea
whole
what's fucking
point.
going on.
I have to know what I'm
Yeah.
doing, otherwise it's confusing as
I have no
all
idea
get
what
out.
just happened.
And then I'm gonna use a command point to make it so that they don't care. And I will pick up, looks like 4 command points, or 4 victory points.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn, sir.
All right. What am I going to do? I am going to. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to eat from the pot, so she gets to do it twice. So a 1, she takes D3 mortal wounds, takes 2 mortal wounds, which is fine. I'll take it.
Which is fine.
7, she goes down to 5. So she's going to do it a second time.
And my intent, by the way, was to keep him.
Yeah, I figured. 4, so this is the one where I get to pick a unit and they get +1 to hit, but they have to be wholly within 12 inches. So I'm gonna do it onto the big boy, because why not? So he gets a little, put a little token here. Just to remind me that he's got his thing. And then she's going to cast a spell. So she is going to try to cast Molten Entrails.
What does that do?
So it gives them +1 to the damage for the mount's weapons.
Okay.
So it casts on a 7, I want to say. She gets a +1 for being next to the pot. 4, 5, 6, 7. So I get it on a 7.
Okay, so the Lord of Change is going to try and stop that.
Yep.
No pluses.
But do they still match?
Yeah, it still
Okay.
does the match. And I still get to reroll if I don't like the result. So I don't like that result, so it actually goes.
Yes, I will
Yeah.
take it. And then she also heals whenever she casts a spell
You got it, man.
successfully on a 2+.
Yeah.
Nope.
Wow.
And I think she suffers 1 mortal wound.
Why?
If she gets a 1 on that roll, yeah. So that's the hero phase stuff. Movement, I can't do movement much, but I'm gonna move these guys forward.
Yeah.
8 inches.
So something else that is worth noting. once per game, because of my host duplicitous, once per game, when one of the horror units dies, I can spend a command point and roll a 5 up. If I get it, I get the unit back.
Okay.
So.
Yikes. And you can use one of those?
No.
Okay.
I cannot.
Okay, thank God.
I actually have to roll it.
Yeah. Shooting wise, I'll do the easy one first.
Yeah.
So he does the 2+ mortal wound. I have to shoot into that unit. So 1 mortal wound against
You got
him.
it, man. I'm going to do it the same way. We'll just pull them all at the end.
Yeah. So these guys, they get 4d6 because they didn't move. So I'm shooting for both the units at the same time. Yikes.
And they get that even if they're within 3 of enemies?
Yeah, it's only if they don't move.
Okay.
Yeah. So 10, 6, 8.
And there's no minus in the shooting phase.
Okay. So these are hitting on 4s. Ooh. That breaks. Ending on 3s. So 2 at -1. Oh, they go straight through. Just 1 damage.
Cool. So 3 have been done so far.
Oh, actually, do you mind if I forgot about this one
No,
guy?
please.
So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna move him.
Totally
outside of
cool.
3. I'm gonna charge him in
Yep.
for 7, and he gets to roll 7. So I'm
What's their
looking
bravery?
so it's 6 + 2 for in combat, so 8.
So before, when he was not in combat.
Oh,
Because
yeah,
I
yeah.
killed 3 guys, so we need a bravery check. for
Yeah,
that.
okay, we'll do that. So he lost 3. He has a bravery of 6. He's
Good.
fine.
Yep, perfect.
And then so 7. So looking for 6s here. So 1 mortal wound.
Why does he do 7?
Because he's charged. He
Oh,
rolls
right,
the
right,
dice
right,
equal
right,
to his
right.
charge. Yeah.
So, here we go. Perfect.
And then he's gonna scooch on in.
Yeah.
I guess I will start with the Stonehorn, because I feel like he can do the most damage. So the 4, so they're still -1 to hit, right?
Yep.
So hitting
In close
on,
combat.
Hitting on 4s now. Yes. And wounding on 3s. So 1, -1 rend, 3
Yep.
damage, goes through.
So 7.
So punches and kicks, 3s, and 3s, 1, no rend. Saved it. Rock hard horns. So this is the one now.
I just want to let you know I'm moving my count up because your spell was successful.
Okay.
So I'm at 9.
So these are hitting on 5s now. Yes. Hitting on. No, because I gave him the entrails thing or the pot thing. So
Sounds
hitting
great.
on 4s again. I should have kept that in mind for the other one too.
Oh, sorry, man. I
it's
didn't
okay.
even remember.
3s, so 1, -2 rend, 3, but it's 4 damage now.
Okay, so up to 11 damage.
D6, 2, 3s, so back to 3s. Hit, 2s to wound, 1, -1, D3 + 1, so 4.
Okay, so that is, we're up to 15 damage.
Yeah, you're gonna go back with them?
Oh, sure.
Yeah, you might as well.
So let's say 2 on the Stonehorn.
Wait, so
They really suck. What's up?
yeah, I was gonna say, like, I guess would it make sense to kill them, or would it not make sense? Does that make sense?
Sure. But
Yeah.
there's actually, I get more attacks by
With-
removing
oh,
those guys.
okay.
So I'll do it however you want me to, but
Whatever makes sense for
it's
you.
not actually going to do anything.
yeah.
So, woo, 1 on a Stonehorn. 3 up.
3 up. No, he takes it 5 up. Okay, so he takes 1.
Okay.
So it goes
And
down
then
to
on
13.
your other guys, the guys with the cannons, I got probably 4 attacks, 1 hit, 1 wound.
Okay.
Gonna nickel and dime you.
5 up. Nope. This one.
Yeah, just 1. And then same deal on the other guys. I think 4. 1 hit. No wound. And then these guys have 2 attacks piece, so I think probably this row and let's say 3 of the other row. They're 1 inches, so. So it's a total of 12 attacks. Fives, not. So I'm actually pretty happy with that. And then 4s. So 3.
And then no rend, right?
No
and
rend,
it's against
yeah.
the stone horn?
No, this is against the, nothing's against the stone horn. This is on the iron
The
gut.
iron gut. Okay, so 4 up.
So you take a 1.
Yes.
And then feel free to keep going, man.
Yeah, so I guess we'll just wrap everything.
Yeah?
So we'll do these guys' attacks up
Sure.
once, 2. He's looking for 3s.
7. So there's 56 wounds left in the unit.
Okay, 3s. So these at -1,
What
so
is
2
this?
damage each, so 10.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Yep, so 10. Cool.
And then the iron gut, so he's the lord, so he's at 4.
So we're at 25 so far.
So he's hitting on 4s. Yes.
There you go.
Wounding on 3s.
Oh, no.
So 1, -1, and then it's 3 damage.
3 damage, right? So
Yes. And I forgot, those guys have bites too, so I'm gonna
Yeah, please,
do,
go back.
I'll do all the bites.
Totally
so
cool.
all 5 of their bites at once.
-1 to hit.
Yeah, let me redo them. So they're hitting on 4s. 3s. So 2, no rend.
Haha! 6 ups. No, you're
Just 1
good.
damage.
So we're up to 30 damage.
And then I'm gonna go in with the guy. So he gets 3 attacks, 4s, and 3s. Nope, nothing. And then his rock hard horns. So let's see. We did this last time. He's -1 to
3s.
hit, but +2 to hit. So
Right.
3s.
He starts
yeah.
at 4. Yeah.
3s.
Nice. Good.
Nice. 3s. So 4.
That's
minus
12
2.
damage?
Yep, 3 damage each.
Okay.
And then D6 for 6. Couldn't ask for better. So 3s for 3. 2s to wound. Ooh.
Oh, that's
Hate
rough.
to see it. Yeah. So -1.
Yep.
So D3 each.
So
2, 3,
4?
4. Yeah.
Okay. Is that everybody?
I realized the gluttons haven't
Oh,
piled in.
go
or done
for it.
anything. Where's that little gauge thing? Oh, here it is.
Right here. Oh, that's just.
I don't
Oh,
think
so
I
he
can.
can't. So he has to move. I guess he could move probably to here. He could, because he has to move. Yeah, so you probably could get 2.
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
That
yeah.
makes sense.
Yeah, it's always just chain them along. So 2 of them, so 3. So they are hitting on 4s.
With the minus.
Yeah, with the minus.
Okay.
And then 3s. So 3, no rend.
No rend. Come on, at least 1 6. Make it happen.
So 2 damage each.
Yep. So. And their bites.
2 bites. Yep. 1, no rend.
Okay. Nope, goes through. Just 1 damage?
Yeah, just 1 damage.
Okay, is that everything?
That is everything.
So, there are 16 blues, and then there are 40 brims, 56 total wounds. This is 36, 48, 51. There are 5 guys left.
Okay.
So, I have to be very smart about how I pull. So, if you don't mind, I got to get by you. So, I'm just pulling all these, and I'm going to put some guys back.
Okay.
If that's okay with
Yeah.
you. So I got 5 total guys that are there, and none of them are blues. They're all just brimstones. So we want 1 guy. Probably do it like that. So I can't snag everybody, but I'm gonna try and optimize this as best as possible. So. I believe you have this.
Yeah.
So. So that guy can trap those 3 guys. And same kind of deal. So we're trapping everybody but that guy. And I'm going to spend my command point to make it so that they stick around.
Okay.
So that you have to at least deal with them
Yeah.
for your turn.
Yeah.
So you will also pick up 4 points. And then I think we're ready to go into
Roll off.
roll
Let's
off.
do it. 5.
That's a good roll.
Yeah.
So 2.
I
So
will
you
take
get
it.
the win.
Yeah.
Do you want to go first?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see. So I'm gonna dig from the pot again.
Yep.
4, so +1 to hit, and I am going to give it to this guy again. And then again, 3. I think this is the one. I think it's the same thing. At 3+ to hit.
Yeah.
Or +1 to hit. Yes, it is. So I'm gonna give it to, let's see, a unit wholly within 12. I'm gonna give it to the Gluttons. So they get +1 to hit as well. And let's see. Spell-wise. Spell-wise, she's gonna cast Arcane Bolt.
Yeah.
Against that.
Sure.
She gets it with a 6.
I'm gonna try and stop it, obviously.
6 should be very easy to beat.
We'll hope so.
Yeah.
So yeah. Chicken Man.
I am going to use the pot now. So everything within 36 inches heals D3. So these guys are fine. This guy is fine. And then she is going to heal.
Is that like a once per game ability? Or is it every turn?
So if I kill something within 6 inches, I get to refill it. But yeah, it's so she's back to full. And that's the movement. So I'm gonna move these guys, or that's the hero phase. I'm gonna move these guys up there 8 inches. I'm gonna move this guy, his 12 inches.
So
Or what is it?
you gotta move up the rock if you're gonna.
14. Yeah, I'm trying to see if
Yeah.
there's a way to. So he gets 14 inches actually.
Okay.
Well, let's see. 5 up, 5 down is 10. Plus 4. Yeah, that should definitely be pretty good.
So before you move him,
Oh wait, let's see.
let's do that again. So it
5.
takes 5 to get in front
Yeah.
of his base to here.
I see what you're saying.
How much is it up there? And you have to take it all into account. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why these are obnoxious for Age of Sigmar. I think it's going to be difficult for you to get. I'm not saying impossible, but
Yeah,
like.
I'm actually just gonna, I'm just gonna scooch him up.
Sure.
Outside of 3, these guys. We'll just see what I get. Shooting, I'm gonna shoot his one thing into there. So 2 up, mortal wounds. Yep, 1 mortal wound.
Okay. Cool, that guy.
And these guys get their shots.
Yeah.
So they get 2d6 or 4d6. 8, 10, 11, 4, 8. All right. So let's see if I can do better this time. 4s. No, minus. No, not
No
shooting.
minus in
Yep.
shooting. So 5 hits.
And then 3s.
So 2.
So 2, minus 1, 2, just 1 damage each. Yep. And then
Actually, I think okay.
And then let's see, time to do some charges. Let's see. Ten, 8. So let's start with these gluttons. So they need a 10. They can re-roll because of their banner.
Sure.
Nope. Let's do this Iron Gut. So he needs an 8. He gets a 12. He's gonna scooch punch right in.
Yeah.
So 12 dice for every 6, 2, 4, 6, 8. 12 is a mortal wound on 6s. So 2 mortals.
Yeah, totally.
And then I will charge in the Stonehorn. 3. He gets it, but I also get a command point.
But what?
But should I re-roll it?
Do you have the ability to?
Yeah, command point.
I believe it's reroll fails.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Let me check. I don't want to cheat
I've
you.
never actually played it that way, so I don't know.
I could totally be wrong, so I'm not trying to game you here. Because they're old, so they're before you could reroll everything. That's why I think that it's fails, but charge phase. Oh. Terrain, battle plans. Sure it's under command points?
You know, it's not a big deal. I'll just do the I'll just take the 3.
Okay.
And then I purposely tried to move them outside of 3, so. So on 3s, so looking for 4s here. So 2 mortal wounds.
Okay. He's got 1 left.
And then I'm gonna charge those iron guts over there.
Yeah, absolutely.
3, I don't
3
think
does
so.
not make
That
it.
does not make it.
They would have needed a 5 to get there.
And they're too far from, well, let's see. Was it 18 inches from the general? Yeah, too far. Okay, that's it. So I guess we can do some combat. And let's see. I'm gonna pivot him so that he's
of
technically
course.
still.
Yep.
Oh shit.
Ooh, careful.
Good. He's right
Yep.
here.
Try to murder both those guys?
Yeah, if I can. Let's
Oh,
see.
you definitely can.
I'm gonna put the 3 punches and kicks into the
one guy.
who's 2, and
So they're all
everything
-1
else-
to hit still, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then everything else into
Sure.
the guy. So he is charged, so 6, and he is, let's see, +2, -1, so he's hitting on 4. Yes, hitting on 4s. -1, +2. No, he's hitting on 3s.
Sounds good. Which one is this? Is this all in the changeling?
Yeah, we'll start with the changeling.
Cool.
3, 2, 3s, so 2 at -2.
No save. He gets a 5 up. So.
And then it's 4 damage each.
So he dies. Cool.
Cool. And then I guess everything else is wasted, so we'll do the 3 punches and kicks into the other guy. 3, no, -1 to hit, so 4, nope. Yes, because it's only for mounts.
Yep.
So 1 at no rend.
Haha, 5 up. No, yeah, we'll do it this one. 5 up. No, of course he dies. That is completely fair. So, over here. I have my brimstones.
Yeah, let's do it.
Who get to be all excited about combat, except for not really. I don't think that there's anything that they can do. I think they're gonna just take all the brunt
Okay.
of it. I guess might as well stop you from piling in. More than. So we got 2 attacks on each one. We got 2 attacks on this unit over here. Nope. 2 attacks on the other unit. Nope. Cool.
So do you want me to roll them, or?
Yes, I would actually.
Okay. All right.
They are
2.
still -1 to hit.
Yeah, so I will pile them in. So 2.
How many attacks are they?
So they're 2 attack each, and then the leader gets an extra 1. Yep. So 3s. No, 4s.
4s, yeah.
Yes. 4s. And then 3s. So -1. Yeah.
Oh, so these ones are -1 in combat?
Yeah, they're -1 and
Okay.
2 damage each.
Cool. So that's good enough. Okay.
Okay. And that's it.
So you pick up 4 points again? Okay. So. Trying to think of what I need to do. have. Looks like maybe. Kind of looks like 2 guys within range, and then probably 2 guys as well on that side.
And then let's see, how does it end up here? You definitely have more guys.
I was gonna say, I feel like I have that one.
Yeah.
So let's see. We're going to say that if my brimstones take that one from you, they're worth twice as many. So I have agendas that I pick at the beginning. I forgot to do it last turn.
Okay.
So it's usually like a complete this task and you get a reward. So this one I'm picking now, if this unit takes that objective from you this turn, they count for double models.
Okay.
So they count for 2 like you.
Okay.
And then I get a change host teleport, which I will use to
teleport.
These guys.
Who would have thought?
Up on these rocks. It'd have to be 9 inches, so we'll check that in a moment because it has to diagonally matters. There it is. So I'm probably have to back up. No, I'm in like this.
Oh.
So we're over here. But it should still be enough within 6 inches to take that from you.
Okay.
So they're there if they slide. Like that. So the next step is going to be, we're going to use the Lord of Change to eat the bridge. So he has Spell Eater. He can take it off and then redeploy or recast it. So he takes it off for free. Doesn't use a spell. And then he will be the one who we're going to cast. So I get my 1 command point back. First thing we're going to do is that Stonehorn is scary.
Yeah.
This guy's probably not within 30. Where am I? Am I over her base now?
No, you're not touching it yet.
Okay. So yeah. So this guy's outside of 30. We'll try to set up their guns. Goes off. So I get a point. Same deal over here. They are within 12, so they'll get a +1. So it goes off. Get another point. Then I think what we're gonna do. This guy's gonna try and set up the bridge. Do I have to use the Lord of Change? I do have to use the Lord of Change. Lord of Change is going to try and set up the bridge. Goes off on a 10. You do have the chance to stop it if you
Yeah, I
want to
guess
try.
I might as well. Nope.
Okay. So the bridge is going to be set up wholly within 6. So that we can't get this unit in, but we can get this unit in.
Okay.
And then we'll set up the other half wholly within 12. Kind of like that. And then that should be, yeah, that's enough to get them into, well, not quite. That's okay. Oh, we're not done with the phase. Sorry. We're gonna try and cast targeting your Stonehorn. Is that the correct call? Probably. Yeah, we'll try to target your I don't know why I keep taking these dice out. From here is a basic spell, which goes off on a 7. It's gonna do, I'm gonna roll 9 dice, and you take a mortal wound on a 3+. Goes off on a 10.
Okay.
Another point. And so 9 dice. You take 8 mortal wounds.
All right. I get a 5 up. Feel no pain.
Yeah, totally. That's a good roll.
All right. So I take 2,
Nice.
and he goes down to, let's see.
10 or something like that? Or
Yeah, he's
12?
starts with an extra 1.
Oh, sweet.
So he's 12, 13, so he's down to 11.
Okay, this guy has a spell. He's gonna do, try to do D6 mortal wounds to that guy. So he's gonna cast it. He's gonna use his once per game book. He rolls an extra dice, and I drop the lowest.
Okay.
Just needs a it needs a 9 to go off. And I get to reroll if I don't get it. So because he's within 9 of the guy.
Okay, you reroll with the 3 dice?
Yes.
Okay.
Oops. So he doesn't get it. Boo. So I did guns and guns. I think it's just time to move. Okay, at the beginning of the movement phase, these guys are gonna. Are they gonna know? I don't think they are. Yeah, I don't actually think I'm gonna use the Soul Scream Bridge, which is sad. But so we're gonna have the Lord of Change retreat from combat, and he's gonna run 4. So I believe he's moved 10, so he can go 14. He's actually moved 12, so he can go 16.
Okay.
So 16 gets him over here. These guys are gonna run. Oh, yeah. So on their run, they're actually gonna use one of these 5s.
Okay.
So they get to move. That's assuming that 10. Yeah, that gets them enough to take that objective. So I should take. Okay. Other movement. Five. Like that, kinda. These guys are just gonna kind of scooch and try not to take that with them. Okay. And then I'm gonna spend 10 of my, at the end of my movement phase, I'm gonna spend 10 of them, so I have 2 left, to get a unit of blues.
Okay.
So They just have to be outside of 9. So I think that should be good enough to I might actually, so I will actually take them off of this so that they can actually be, because it has to be wholly within 10 of him.
Okay.
So now there's 5 of them there and the Lord of Change. So we have enough to take it from you. Okay. So I believe it is now the time for shooting. So we'll start with these guys here. So it's 30 shots. Hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. So this is 10. Here we go. This is half. So of my 15, 8 of them miss, so 7 hits.
Okay.
Of the other 15, it looks like 7 as well. So it's 14 total.
Okay.
And that was actually a really decent roll. That was not a 6. So 8.
Okay. So 4 ups.
We snag a guy.
So 1 guy dies. Yep.
Okay, so we got some other shots. These guys are putting 30 shots into the man. Same deal, 4s and 4s. Six hits in the first one. And then 7 hits from the other one, so 13 total. Fours. 6.
And no rend, right?
No.
So 4 ups.
Yep. Take 3 wounds and then 5 ups.
Nope, just takes 3.
Okay. And then these blues are gonna hit those 2 whatever lead belchers. So shoot 20 shots. 10. Same deal. White. Nice. 4 hits from the first 10. And then 5 from the second, so 9 total. 1.
All right, so they get a 5 up.
Yep.
Nope, just 1.
So, shot. We got this guy to shoot. He'll shoot at the Stonehorn. 1 hit. 1 wound.
Nope,
You're
he's
good.
fine.
Cool. So that is me. I think I get all yeah.
Okay, no charges or anything like that?
No.
Okay. So that would be, let's see, 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah.
I'm up by 4.
6.
So I can't
So I
actually
win.
win.
Yeah. And I will take it.
Yeah, of course.
Naturally. So let's start with the pot. So first one, 6. So that's nothing. No one's near her. 5, same thing. No one's near her. Spell-wise, let's do Molten Entrails. 6, 7, so she gets it.
Okay, let's see if I can stop it. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Hero phase stuff. Movement phase. Let's see. I'm just gonna move these guys. 8 inches.
Just remember, they're a little closer than up here.
Yeah.
So they're more like up there.
Let's see. Let's see. So I might as well just move him outside of 3 inches
Sure.
here. Move this guy outside of 3 inches here. This guy will move. He's 8 inches. Let's see. I can actually avoid. Nope. He's going to be outside of 3. These guys are going to move outside of 3 inches. These guys. There. 8 inches. Make sure.
Yeah.
So, inches. Outside of 3 here.
He healed.
No, it just got flipped
No,
over.
right on. I just want to make sure.
These guys are gonna just scooch out outside of 3.
Yep.
All right, some shooting. So these guys all get. So these two are going into them, and then those two are going
You
into
got
them.
it.
So we'll do into the blues first.
Yeah, yeah.
So 2d3. So 3, 4s, 3. So 1, -1, just 1 damage.
Yep. So pops the brim.
The two others, 2. So 5, 4s, 3s. So 1, -1 against the Lord of Change.
-1, you said? So 4 or 5 up. Takes it.
And then the guy's gonna do his 1 into this
Yeah.
this group. And just 1 mortal wound.
6 up. Okay.
All right, let's do some charges. Charge your clock. So let's start with this little group of lead belchers first. Oh, double 1. They don't get
So
it.
no.
The other little group, 8. They do get it. So 2, 4, 6, 8. Looking for 6 is.
How many more?
So 2.
So he takes him.
I'm gonna charge in that big one.
Yeah. Was
for
that this guy or
5.
this guy?
That one, yeah.
This guy?
So 5.
Yeah, totally.
Gets it. And then 2, 3, 4, 5. Looking for 4s. So 3 mortal wounds.
So you get some 6 ups. No saves. So. Okay.
I'm gonna charge the Iron Gut in. 10. He gets it. 3, 6, 8, 10. So 3 mortals against the little brimstones. Or
Yeah. You got it.
And then the other Stonehorn is gonna charge
course.
in. 8 gets it. 2, 4, 6, 8. So 4s. So 4 mortals.
Which on these
Against-
guys?
yeah.
Yeah, totally. Okay.
And then I'm going to charge the Iron Guts in.
Yep.
4, they will get it.
They totally get it,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
Is there a specific place you want them?
And then 1 mortal wound.
Just towards the objective.
straightforward,
You got
basically.
it, man.
Yeah.
Cool. And then how many? Mortals?
I think it was 1 mortal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Pink. Nope.
I guess I will charge in. Well, what would they even need to get here?
It would be, so, here we go. I'm assuming this guy's the closest one.
Yeah.
So it's going to be probably about 4 inches to get there. Then
It's like an
probably
7,
an 8. 7 and 8.
7 or an 8. So they can. Yeah, we'll see.
measure it real close if,
Yeah.
if it's.
And they can re-roll. So 5, re-roll. Yes, 8. What do you think?
Let's real check it for real. So if you come in
3 up, right here.
3 to there, I say you got it, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So an 8 would be me like right here.
Well, nah, like.
So if it's 3 up, right? We'll put him right here.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
and
Yeah,
then
yeah,
it'd
yeah,
be
totally.
8 to get
yeah,
in.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
And then we'll just daisy chain them.
Well,
It's best-
so these guys it actually gets a lot harder for because they have more hill to climb.
Okay.
So I think you'll still be fine.
Yeah. So
but,
this one would be like, let's say 4.
Yep. And then
then
4 to
4,
get to
yeah.
there. Yeah.
And then this guy would be 5, let's say. And then yeah. So they
Okay.
should all basically just follow. And I think
Well-
those are the only ones who can get in.
The reason it matters is because of an inch. So
Right.
you shouldn't have moved those guys actually.
Why?
So because you have to be within an inch of each other,
Uh-huh.
this guy can't sit like that.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, let's see. So what are you saying? You think I should just like?
I don't know how you would want to do it. I think it actually makes more sense if you come around. Yeah, I think you can still probably like chain them that way.
Oh, okay, I see. So just like. Maybe,
Probably something like
Yeah.
that. Because this is what, 6 inches and then
Yeah.
2 to get to the top. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. So we'll do something like this.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't think you don't get it, but like
Yeah, but I get it. Yeah, it's just like I get what you're saying. Like
we have to keep it
congruity. Yeah. Or what is it? Congruence. Or
I
whatever.
know what you're
Yeah.
saying.
And then what did they rolled an 8, right? So
Yes.
2. And then since they're a unit of 8 or more, they get it on 4
4 ups.
pluses.
Yep.
All right, looking for 4s.
How many did you get?
So 3.
Okay.
So combat-wise,
Huh?
I guess I'm gonna start with
Yeah, sure.
this guy.
So how does he degrade? He's at 8 wounds.
Yeah, let's see. So it only affects the mount trait.
Okay.
Let's see, where's my So I'm just gonna do his punches and kicks normally. 3s. So 1, no rend.
Okay. I actually make it.
Okay. So he gets 5 rock hard horn attacks instead of 6 now. Still the +2, -1, so hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. Ooh, so 1 at -2, 3 damage.
Yep, so I got
he
these,
did charge, so it's 4 damage this
Okay.
time.
So make 2 of them.
Okay.
So 2 die.
So D6 for 6, 2, 4, 6. So 3s. So these are just hitting on 3s. And then they are wounding on 3s.
So what do they hit on normally?
They hit on 3s, but then he gets +1, -1, so they cancel each other out.
Cool.
Yep, so 3 at -1. Oh, they go through, so D3 +1. Wait,
What gives them
no,
+1?
just D3.
Okay. So
6, 7. Yep.
I have 6 guys, 6 pinks left. So I can take 6 of the 7 right now. And they all go through, so 7 guys total die. So what we're gonna do, put the guy there. Okay. Is that all of his attacks?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go next.
Tougher matchup for sure.
Huh?
It's just a tougher matchup.
Yeah. Oh yeah. But honestly you're a tough match for me too. So keep it in mind. I think you got me on the ropes. I was playing for the double turn right there,
Yeah.
obviously.
Yeah.
Because if I got to take max points 2 turns in a row, that would have been pretty strong.
Right.
One of these gets replaced. So we've lost 10, 11 from this unit. So just for battle shock purposes. We're gonna go with the Birdman. He's got some kind of attacks, I forget what. So he has a Staff of Tzeentch. He hits on 3s. He has 4 attacks. So 4 attacks. Hitting on 3s. 3 hit. Winning on 2s. There you go. You're gonna get your full 5 up, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, no rend on this.
So 1 goes through.
Yeah,
How much?
so 2 damage.
2 damage. 6 1 guy down to 2.
Up to you, man.
I guess I will go. I'll go here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So these guys all pile in.
Sure.
Let's see, 3, 6, +1 for the leader. So these are they're not -1,
No,
right?
these
'Cause
ones
there's
are not.
So 3s.
Oh, that was a really good roll.
Let's see if we can
I really need
carry
you
it
to
through.
not do that.
3s.
I'll take it.
That's pretty good.
So that's 18.
Yeah.
I do get a couple. I have 9, so 9 6-ups. So 9 6-ups. I make 1. I'll count it. So then all the pinks are gone, and he saved 1. 6 guys. Okay, I know the math.
And then 3 bites.
Oh, yep.
Nope. Nothing.
Nothing from the bites, you
Yeah,
said?
no bites.
Isn't this so fun?
I know, this is wild. But this is, I feel like, how it's been going, so that's fun. It's like,
Yeah.
I don't know. So was this like a Tzeentch army you had beforehand? Yeah.
I picked up a couple horrors, but
That's
Yeah.
like the hardest part is like how many models you have to buy to invest in Tzeentch.
honestly, the hardest part for me is playing that many models.
Yeah.
I hate it, but it's a good army. So.
Yeah. And I mean, like, the idea of an all magic army is just
It's
so
super cool,
appealing
yeah.
to me. Yeah.
So I only have to place 6 of these after and then 4 brimstones. Okay. Okay. So we're just gonna line these guys up.
So what is this? Bottom of the second, right?
So, okay. Here you go. Roughly. I do still have Destiny dice. Cool. So, my turn, I guess, again.
Oh wait, are you not going to fight back with any? Oh, I see what you're saying. I thought you were saying like your turn. Yeah.
No, yeah. No, not
Yeah,
from.
I was like, whoa.
I'm not gonna skip your turn. We've got. I think we're gonna go with these guys. We'll have probably 2 and 2. Call it that. 2 on the Stonehorn. Oh wait, these are brims. They get extra attack. Never mind. 2 on the 1 on the
Iron Gut. So he gets 4 up. He's fine.
Sounds good.
I'm going to go back with these guys.
Yeah, of course.
So we'll just say 2 of them can attack.
Sounds right.
3.
No minus.
3. Yeah, that's it. So 3s. Oh, so 6s turn into extra hits for them. So
Okay,
2 extra hits. 3s.
They're gone. Cool.
Cool.
And same with these guys. So
Yeah, okay.
Swing your guys over there.
Yeah, so we'll do 2, 2, 3. So 3s. So is he -1 to hit?
He is.
He is. Okay, so 4s. 3. Nope, nothing.
Nothing.
Yep, nothing. That's it.
Okay. So battle shocks. These guys are bravery 10. They have 20 models, so they get +2. So they lost 11. So it's dice -1. Run away. I'm actually going to use a 1
Okay.
for my Destiny dice. Over there, they had 16 guys die. They still have 20 models, so it's dice +4. So 6 guys turn into brims. So I believe we're caught up with battle shocks.
Yes.
Cool. Okay.
So that one means I take back.
Yeah, you take
this
back that one.
This one, and then that's it. So within 6 inches, my guys still have.
I think all mine were supposed to be.
It's just 1 row plus the one guy.
I could have. That's my bad.
Yeah.
I was intending to, but that's fine. So, yeah. So you do because these guys are in, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you'll get 4.
Yeah.
So we'll be even right now. Okay.
And then it's your turn, right? Yeah.
So I have to think about what I've got to do. Take that one, keep this one, go up by 3, keep this one, go up by 4. So, I only have 2 points, not very many spells to cast, which is unfortunate. I mean, the nice part is that they're pretty much removed from the game, at least for 2 turns. So there's that. I've got some stuff going for me. I'll go up to 2 command points. This really is a tough match. I guess we're gonna just try to do some stuff. So my Lord of Change is gonna cast that same spell targeting this guy. The 9 dice rolling on 3s. Gets it on 10, an actual 10.
I might as well try to unbind it. No.
Okay.
So 9 dice. Oof.
He's a scary man.
Yeah.
Not as scary as your guys, but. So 5.
5 bucks.
Nice.
Not a single one, so he takes 5. It's down to 3.
And then he's gonna cast his other spell, which I do get a point for that. So I'm up to 3. And he's gonna cast his other spell to do D6 mortal wounds to these guys. He'll go off on a 12. Okay. D6. That's unfortunate.
I will take it.
I know you will. So movement. Yeah, so movement. They're gonna hang out. These guys. Yeah, they're gonna step 3 inches away. Wherever that is. I should still be able to hold the objective. These duders right here are just gonna stay right outside of 3, but still make a line so that we can take it back from you. Does that make sense?
Yeah. So you're trying to get them all within 6, right?
Which I should totally be able
Yeah.
to do.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so they went in.
So I can curve it in.
Yeah.
So. I guess that's what we're gonna do. This unit is gonna shoot. I think we're ready for. I've got 3 points. No summoning. Yep, we're great. So this guy. Oh wait, this guy didn't cast a spell. Why not? So he'll cast, if you don't mind.
Yeah, go for it.
I guess we'll try to do D6 mortal wounds to that guy. No, we'll do the unchecked mutation. So it's D3. I roll a 3 up, and then it's another D3. So it does go off. So he'll take D3. So 3, and then it'll end. So he just takes 3.
So he gets to ignore these on 6s.
Yep.
So he takes 1.
What lets him do that?
So they have, well, technically they're like banner holders, but I don't have them modeled as them.
You
so.
said this is the sergeant earlier in the fight.
Okay. Yeah, I guess you're right. So he just takes 3, so he's down to 1.
Okay. I just
Well,
want to
I
make sure.
never, like, I don't know. I have to go back and look at the rule, actually. So I think there's.
Can you make them both?
There's nothing that says you can't make them both.
I mean, I know usually, like, I don't know.
So it just says 1 in every 4 models can be a Rune Maw leader or whatever, Rune Maw guy. And it says 1 model can be a Gut Lord, but I don't know if it says. So we'll just do it this way.
Sure.
He's taking 3. Yeah.
So this guy, movement phase is done. Yeah, cool. So we'll do the shooting attacks here at that guy. So we got 1 brim. He only gets 1, and then it's 19 of the other guys.
Okay.
So it's gonna be a lot of a shots. So 39 shots. So we'll do 13, 13, 13, just to make it easy. So they'll be hitting on 4s, wounding on 4s. So that's okay. Yep. So of the first 13, wow, that was really good. 9. That was really bad. So 3, so that's 12. The last one. another 9. So 21. Okay. 11. 4 ups. Wow, good. 8 for the first 11. And then 5. So 13 total.
So looking for 4 ups. And then 5 ups.
It's enough.
Yeah, it kills him.
This guy to here. 4 ups to hit. Sweet. Good job. The Lord of Change into the unit that he's fighting. 11 shots. 7. So 6 ups, because it's -1 rank.
So it kills him.
These guys are going to shoot those guys. So it should be 18, 19 shots. These are 5s and 4s. That was not a 6.
Okay.
Okay. Sorry. I'll grab it in just a moment. And 4s. So roll me 5, sir.
And no rend, right?
No random. Yeah.
So 5 ups. Nope. Kills 1. 1 is down to 3.
Okay. So now we'll charge. With those who can. Just the Birdman. Anything but double 1s. As a matter of fact, I think I have some 2s over there. I don't want to fail this.
Fair.
So. Four times. 3 hit. All 1.
Any rend?
When no rend actually.
No
sorry,
rend.
sorry.
Okay, so 5 ups. Nope, he's dead. All right.
I think that's it for me, man. So I'll pick up 5 points.
Cool. All right, let's do it.
Oh, this is my chance.
Yeah.
Sweet. Obviously, I have to take it.
Yeah, fair, fair.
To try and even have a game left. So, I am extremely surprised because I was feeling very on the back of my feet, but I feel like I can almost take a breath. Not quite.
5 minutes, Sigmar, 45 minutes to go.
So let's be quick about this. My agendas, I'm gonna say if this unit takes that objective, they count for double.
Okay.
Since that unit died.
So you can
I can reuse it, but so if they still had it, and I got it with these guys, it would take it away from them.
Okay.
Only one person can have it at a time. So we go to another command point. Not quite. I think what we're gonna do is, so he has 1 wound on him.
No, he doesn't have any wounds.
What's the one?
This was like the +1 to hit
sure,
that I was
sure.
using. Yeah.
I just want to make sure I know what else going on.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and change host teleport if we want to now. Yeah, I think we're gonna teleport this guy. We're gonna teleport him. Over here. And we're going to, okay, regular hero phase stuff now. I think we're gonna try and spam down this other Stonehorn. Does he have any mortal wound protection other than his 5-up? Okay, so we'll do the 9 dice one. See if we can get lucky. Goes off on a 10. Would you like to try and stop it?
Nope.
So 4. Nine dice. 8. See, 4 damage.
4 damage. Yep. So he starts with +1. It's 13, so he's down to 10. Wait, no. So he takes 3 basically. So he's down to 10. Yep.
Okay. Lord of Change is going to try and hit him with D6 mortal wounds. Goes off. D6, come on, dice. Nope. Well, that was gonna be a 2. I'm glad it bounced out.
Well, works out, right?
Yeah.
So he ignores 1, takes 1,
Okay.
down to 9.
Okay, so next up, we got this guy. He's gonna cast his D6 mortal wounds on these guys, and I'm gonna use a 10. So I got a 10 to do D6 mortal wounds. Come on.
1.
You probably do have a flag guy in there now.
Yeah, we'll just
So
say,
you totally
yeah.
can get it.
Nah.
Okay.
He's out.
And then he'll cast because he got over a 9, he'll go the unchecked mutation, that same one I tried to do over here last time. A 5. I actually don't know if that goes off. Let's check. It might. They're kind of weird. Nope, goes off on a 6.
Okay.
So, next, we're gonna do so I think that's all the magic. Okay, so that's all the magic. So now we got some movement to do. No, still makes sense. You're gonna get them all anyway. So they'll be right outside of 3. These guys, however, are gonna get a little ballsy.
I like it. How Tzeentch-y.
Right? It's just a bunch of like horrors hanging out, and they're like, you know what? We gotta go kill that monster. At least try.
Yeah.
Well, who knows? I kind of doubt that we'll actually kill him. But if we could, maybe hurt him down for, that's a long 5. Let's move him back a little bit. Cool. I think that's probably about right. We can take that out now. Over here, this Lord of Change, he's gonna fly real fast, right outside of 3 of this guy. We gotta fight about it. Then, same here. These guys. So not all of them can shoot. Some of them might have to shoot that guy.
Okay.
So the first place we're gonna shoot is here to there. We got 4, 10, 30 shots. And they're gonna hit on 4s, win on 4s. I'm not rolling those dice for the billionth time. 30 shots, 4s. 5 of the first 10. 4 of the second 10, so 9. Whew, that was heat. 7 of the last one, so 16? Yeah. Fours. I got 2 that fell out. So, there you go.
All right, 3 up.
Looks like 8. Oh, they have 3 ups?
Wait, who are you shooting?
These guys.
Oh, 4 up, yeah. So,
5?
yep, kills 1. Wait, oh yeah. So
Yeah,
let's
so
see.
it's 1 and like a half.
Yeah. So 4, so 5, 3, this guy's down to 2.
We got the guy with the staff who has never hit anything yet. We'll see if he can do it. He cannot. Hits on 4s. I think it's time to do these guys. So we'll see who all can touch a stone horn and who cannot. So from the stone horn, looks like just the front part of the unit and up to this guy. The last guy doesn't have it on the stone horn, but he does on the that guy.
Okay.
And these guys can't hit anything. So Stonehorn has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 attacks coming in, or sorry, 11 attacks coming his way, 5s and 4s. Two hit. No wounds. Cool. And then that guy has just 2 hits, or 2 shots coming his way. I got 1 hit. I do a wound.
All right, 4 up.
He's nice. So, same thing from these guys. So all of them can at least shoot him, and up to, so it looks like these guys forward. Maybe, oh sorry, not this guy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, or 8, 12, 18. So 36 shots coming at your Stonehorn. These hit on 4s, win on 4s. So we'll do 12 3 times. So 5, sorry, 5. Looks like 4, so 9. Good shooting team. Okay.
That's like almost exactly how it happened last
Right.
time. 7. So 16 again.
Right. We got there. Okay, so that is 10. Sorry. That was really good.
And these ones are against the Stonehorn, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So 3 ups. If you could fail a bunch of these, would be great.
I'll see.
Nope. Fill 2, then 5 ups.
Yes,
We'll take it.
takes 1.
And then I got 4 dudes coming at 7 total attacks coming at your
Okay.
other guy. One.
That's all he needs. 4 up.
Nice.
He's fine.
Good game. Or not game, but
I got you.
my Birdman right here. All the shots going into that guy. So, and I will spend a command point to make him re-roll his ones.
Okay.
There's 2 left. 2d6 shots for 6. Good thing I did that. Okay. And these are 3s. So 4 and -1.
All right, 5 ups. I think he's dead though. Yeah, he's dead.
And then charges. Those guys down there. Perfect. 6. And I'm actually going to take these guys off their bases so I can pile them in.
Okay.
Because I actually have to try and like kill you in combat now. Well, not kill you. Try to do 2 wounds in combat.
What's the score?
I don't know, honestly. He's up though. War of Attrition.
It's exactly War of Attrition. So they are all still wholly within 12 of him. Charge. Can you? What does his profile look like now?
Let's see. Second 5. So he's only on his second bracket, so he still has
So
5
he's still
rock
pretty-
hard horns, hits on or wounds on 3s for the crushing hooves. Yep.
Yeah, we'll still try to make it happen. 5, I don't think makes it. They are within 12 of my general, so I'll re-roll it. And I'll roll in there, because that's where I should have been rolling. They got it on 9. So 9. The farthest guys are there. So I'll just pile them in so I can try to speed it up. Okay. So we'll go here. So I think with piling in, everyone should be able to attack. Because it's all 1 inch. So I think everybody should be able to scooch in.
Okay. Yeah, we'll just base it off.
Do you
of-
agree?
Yeah.
Okay. So all these guys get 2, all these guys get 1. I believe there's 10 of each, and so it's 30 attacks.
Okay.
So 5s. Then these wound on 4s. So 2 so far. 3 so far.
So I had a couple guys down in local area, Newport News,
5 total.
about my club guys. So
Here you go, man.
Sounds good. So looking for 4 ups.
We steal another one!
Yeah. So let's see. 2 goes through, and then he goes down to 3. All right, I'm gonna go with the Frost
man.
Lord, obviously.
Yeah.
So he still gets 4.
And he's -1 to hit.
He is -1 to hit. Okay, so hitting on 4s,
Good.
wounding on 3s.
Okay.
So 3.
So same
-1.
deal.
Yep.
Just
3.
tell. That's 9, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep going.
3 punches and kicks. 4s. 3s. 2 at no rend.
No rend. Nice. 6 ups. Nope.
1
Go through.
damage.
Okay. So that's 11.
And then let's see. He has been injured, so he gets 5 of these rock hard hits. Yeah.
What do these hit on?
So they are hitting on
4s normally,
4s
right?
normally, so 5s. Yep.
So 1.
So
Does
1
win.
goes
So
through.
obviously goes through.
Yep. And then that's 3 damage.
14 so far. What else we got?
And then the D6 for 5.
What do these hit on?
5. These are hitting on 3s, so wounding on 4 or hitting on 4s
4s now. Yeah. Okay.
and then wounding on 3s. So 3
D3?
-1, D3.
So 4 more?
Yep.
Okay. So that is 18 total. So there are 19 blues. So that's enough for me to have them still hang out. There will be 1 blue left. And then all these guys are going to go away. I'm just outside of 3
Yeah,
because I had to be.
Yep. So I'm gonna hit back with these.
Yeah, please.
This guy. So he's got 4. And are they -1 to hit or no?
They are.
How do you have to be like
hold
wholly
on.
within or?
I might have piled out. My intention, so it depends. My intent was not to pile out, which I could have done so. I did move him like half an inch out. So if you want to call it, you call it. But my intent was to, and I could have totally done this and still been able to swing.
Well, we'll do -1. So
Okay.
4s. 3. So 1 -1, 3
got it.
damage. Bite. Nope.
So I still have to get guys out for the Stonehorn. But so this is 7. I got just a couple of guys to swing on your Stonehorn.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, because we're short on time, go.
Go what?
Just take your turn. If I did this, it takes time away that
Okay.
they're
I see
not
what you're
actually
saying.
going to hurt
Yeah.
him. I might roll it like while you're doing stuff.
Okay. I'm gonna draw into the pot. 5, so within 6 inches. Definitely
Also,
outside
I
of
pick
6.
up 7 points,
Okay.
3, 2, and I'm sorry, 6 points.
4 +1 to hit. I'm gonna give the +1 to hit to herself,
Okay.
and then she is going to try to cast Arcane Bolt. She gets it on an 11.
16, 17, 19. Perfect. Or 18, actually. Oh, and I owe you a battle shock over here.
Okay.
So
I'm gonna do some movement here.
these guys are all up in this business. So the battle shock I owe you, they have 20 models, so they're 12. I lost 18, so that is 6 plus D6. Run away. I don't know where that went. Oh, cool. So the D6 is a 2. So 8 of these guys run away.
Okay.
So 1, and replace him.
I think I might have to sacrifice one of these guys. 4 here.
Okay.
Well, we're down. This guy's definitely not making it. Okay, so I did an Archeon Bolt. I had an 11.
Okay. Birdman's gonna try and stop it. I'm assuming it's targeting Birdman?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, that was a 6. Yeah, you
Okay,
got it,
so
man.
D3.
Yep.
For 2.
Yep.
And then let's see, shooting. Nothing's left to shoot.
So these do count for 2 models per now.
Okay. Charges.
This guy's hanging out here.
Charge.
9. It's over an 8.5.
Yeah, 9.
Cool.
So we'll charge with this one first because that's easy. And then let me check one thing. There's one thing I never do. But
So before your turn started, just FYI, I went up by 4 at the end of the last turn, and then I picked up 6, so I'm up by 10 right now.
okay.
I'm up by 10. It was, I have 18 to 8.
So 9.
I got 1 turn where I got all 5 objectives, so 3. We probably maybe have enough time for 1 more turn.
Just gonna scooch her here.
Yeah,
So
you
we'll
got it,
do
man.
9.
Who are you putting these on?
The brimstones.
Sure.
6. Just looking for 6s. Nope, not a single one. We're gonna do
Putting up
the
their
gluttons. Yep. 8. Yep. 8.
Reroll. Nope.
Nope. 6. All right. Well.
So, in the interest of time, I mean, I guess. Do you think we have time for another turn?
So let's see. This is the end of my turn.
Right. So we'll have to.
Honestly,
roll off.
we don't have a lot of stuff. We probably could get 2 more
I'm
turns in. Yeah.
2 turns might be a
Or not
stretch,
2
but
turns. I'm saying we can each get a turn in.
I think that is probably fair.
Okay.
I'm so torn because I want you to have to, and I actually owe you some attacks, but that's okay. I'm not going to worry about the attacks that I missed, but I am going to make you roll it out because there's a chance that some live.
Yeah, yeah, and I would roll
Right.
it out. Yeah.
So where would you like to start?
I'm gonna start with this
Sure.
guy. So 4, and then -1. 4s. 3. Nope, nothing.
So
Bite.
nothing over there? Oh, wait, bite. So 1
bite.
on the bite?
Yep.
Any rend?
No rend.
Okay.
1 damage.
So 1.
Oh, sorry.
up?
There was one thing.
Yeah, please.
So at the start of your hero phase, sorry, this was supposed to be done a long time ago, but I never remember to do this.
Okay.
Roll 1 dice for each enemy unit within 3 inches of any Beast Claw Raiders unit. If
Yeah.
the roll is equal to or less than the number of the current battle round, that unit takes D3
You
mortal
got it,
wounds.
yeah. So
3.
D3.
Yes. For 1.
You got it.
Yeah. It's worth it.
No, I
Yeah.
agree. Okay, so now my turn.
Yeah.
What does her stats look like?
She's got a 5-up save, and then it's like a random number of attacks.
When you say random, how random?
She has 2d6 blades, 1 bite, and then 3 attacks that are like 5s and 5s.
Okay. I think we're gonna go with Big Bird, I guess.
Okay.
How many wounds does she have?
7.
Okay. And she's full right now?
Yeah.
Oh. What was that? 6. She had some wounds on her earlier. I don't know how she's healed, if she's healed.
Let's see.
She had taken
injured
3
herself.
and then she healed, I
Yeah.
think, 1.
She healed her full 3 with the pot because it's D3 back.
Okay.
Yeah.
If you say so, I believe you.
But I guess she has a wound. I don't know.
I don't want to assume. So if you say she's healed, she's healed.
No, go for it.
Okay.
Yeah, just roll it out.
So 3. No Ren. What's her save?
5s.
She takes 2 damage.
I have no idea how to 2 turns.
All right, and I'm gonna go back with the Frost Lord. Where's the 4?
If your
Oh my God, I'm
Frost
going
Spear
crazy.
does as good as I think it might, then
I don't know,
I won't make you
honestly.
roll at all if you like blow them out on the first part.
Okay.
So
3s.
no,
Nope.
-1.
Okay, so nothing.
Perfect.
So 4s.
Which one's this?
This is the punches and kicks. So 1 minus no rend.
Make sure you get equal turns. Get ready to talk it out.
Okay.
20 minutes.
1.
So 5. These are hitting on
5s.
5s. Yes.
Come on, it was not.
3s. So 1, 3 damage.
1, 2, 3. Okay.
D6 for 3. So these are 4s and 3s. So 1, -1, D3 for 3.
Okay. So I'm actually not going to pull them because they're still hanging out.
Okay.
So I'll make 8 attacks on you. 8 attacks on you. So 1 hit so far. 3 hits. That was not a 6. That was a 1.
Fine.
Her?
Yep. So she gets 2d6. 4.
I'm assuming these are going in the little guys, right?
Yeah. So 4s. Right, she's -1.
Yep.
3s. So
So-
2, no rend.
2 damage, I'm assuming.
Just 1 damage.
They both go through.
Okay. And then her bite. So 1, no rend.
Good to go.
These are 6s.
Ooh, what are these?
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay, these guys will attack, and then I got the guys over there.
Okay.
Excuse me. Pile them in. I think they can all attack. So 6, 10, 13. Seven, 13, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 4s. 1.
5 up. Nope.
Okay. And then over there. I won't get all of their attacks, but I should be able to get all the brimstones except for maybe these guys. And okay, I'm gonna say that these guys are out, and then everybody else hits. If that's okay with you.
Okay.
9, 10, 11, so 22, and then 6, 28 attacks. We'll do 14 and 14. Fives. So these are the wounds. So I got 1 so far. That was not a 6. So 5 total.
4s.
So he takes 3. Gets him.
So it's dead. Yep.
Okay. So they can't fail. They didn't lose enough. They can't die. No one runs. Obviously, no one runs. So we have 16 minutes left. How many points do you pick up right now?
So I pick up
3?
3, yep.
So it's actually, hold on. So you can take this and get 3. I'm just giving you that one. You have that one. It's unlikely you can get this one. You can't get this one. So at most you can get 5. It's not mathematically capable. If we only do 1 turn, you're not mathematically capable of catching up. So we have 2 options. We can talk out 2 turns, but if we do that, that also means I add to my score.
Right.
So kind of up to you. We only have enough time to talk out. I really don't even think we have enough time to play.
Yeah, let's just end it there. This is gone up a pretty
Okay.
long time.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, we'll just end it there. So what is it, 20 to...
So you picked up 3 right
yep,
now?
so that puts
it's
it at-
11 to 20 is how it ends. No.
I have 15.
15
Yeah,
to 20. You're
yeah.
right. My bad.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, you're good. That's it.
Oh my
yep.
gosh.
God. That was That was wild.
I needed that double turn. The turn I got it. If you would have won that one, it would have been game over right
Yeah.
there.
Well, good game, man.
Yeah.
My first time against Tzeentch.
And you did great. So your army hits like a truck.
Yeah. That is what they are known for, hitting like a truck.
They're so good. I really like that army. So I've never played against ogres before. So now seeing them in action,
Yeah.
I'm a big fan.
And it's weird because most people will like do like the beast claw list,
Yeah.
but I feel like a lot of people don't do like the foot
But
ogres.
there's also just
but-
so much to chew through.
Yeah, and that's the thing is like the beast claw raider is like, okay, you bring some of the stone horns, but
It's so big.
Yeah.
I feel like more armies should have that, but
Or at least heroes.
right.
Like Archeon,
Yeah.
yeah,
Big Bird.
yeah, counting as like more.
I don't
Yeah.
know what you're talking about. It's not like other people own armies that really love that. Orcs.
14 minutes.
Let me get-
Sigmar.
Yeah.
US scores of
We're done. Yes.
My friends, I hope you enjoy this battle report. This is the top table in the final match, and it looks like Tzeentch is taking it yet again.
Tzeentch is taking.
20 to 15.
20 to 15. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll be back with more to come very soon. Keep taking it seriously. We'll catch you next time.